Having an illness or diagnosis can totally drain you. It can cause fatigue, it can cause sadness, even depression. It can really drag out your day if you let it. And so these are the things I absolutely have to do every day in the morning. My first 30 minutes, I open my eyes before I can start the day. And it gives me instant energy. It gives me a daily dose of what I need to make sure the rest of my day ends in a positive note. And I don't find myself staying in my bed for hours until I finally force myself out. So take some notes. 4 things you can absolutely do and keep it as a routine for yourself so that you can begin your day. Listen, I really appreciate the love and support you guys have shown me thus far. Do me a favor, when you look at any of my videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and also share this with somebody who can definitely benefit from this channel. This channel is just me, Alicia, talking about everything health and healing, and basically my journey on how I eliminated prescribed medications out of my diet for eczema, Crohn's disease, and hidradenitis suppurativa. And I'm just kind of taking you on my journey and giving you some tips and tricks on what I did to make sure I alleviated those toxic medications out of my system. Not that medications don't help. Some do and can benefit your diagnosis. But these are the things that I did to make sure that I also took the natural route and not so codependent on medication. Okay, so today I wanted to share with you 4 things I absolutely have to do to make sure I get out the bed and start my day. Number 1, I get up and I make up my bed. I have to make up my bed. I slide out. The first thing I do is make up my bed. Making up my bed means that I won't get back in it, right? And it just makes me feel so good. It makes me look forward to coming back to my bed at night. And you take a look around, and when your bed is neat, you start to clean up other things around you, and that brightens everything up. I open my curtains, and I vacuum my floor. So getting out of bed and making up that bed first leads to other productive things in your vicinity. So make up your bed, sis and sir. Listen, try it. I know it's a lot of us guilty of not making up your bed. Let that be one of the things you do. Instant energy. Number 2 is prayer, y'all. I got to get up and say a prayer of gratitude. Okay, I am a woman of faith, and I would be nothing without my faith. Without God, I would not be. I have to show my gratitude. I have to get up and say, "Oh God, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for keeping my sanity." A lot of people are losing their minds out here, and Lord, I am grateful that I have not lost my mind through everything that I've been through. God, I thank you. I have to manifest those things that I want. I have to affirm myself, with all the affirmations I can think of. I have to meditate. So however you do it, in your bed, in your prayer closet, on your knees, however you do it, if you just meditate, do what you need to do to make sure you are grounded. I absolutely have to stay prayerful. I absolutely have to meditate and sit still for at least 10 minutes in the morning to make sure I am getting my spiritual energy to go and finish the day. Number 3, I got to stretch. I'm 30 plus years with a lot of stuff going on. I have to make sure I give myself at least 10 to 15 minutes of stretching. And this is oh so good for me. I mean, it gives me instant energy. It makes me sometimes want to do extra exercises, but listen, if I don't do nothing but stretch, I'm good to go. But stretching is a part of my routine. It's necessary to keep my limbs going and everything all oiled up, and it helps for when you are eating and taking medications and doing all the things. You need to be able to make sure that your limbs are loose and bending the way they should, so that the toxins can come out too. So stretching is a very, very important part of my routine, and it should be a very important part of your routine as well. Lastly, before I consume anything else in my system, before I eat anything, before I drink anything else, I drink a glass of water, and I accompany that with black seed oil. Black seed oil is packed with antioxidants. It helps kill bacteria and calm inflammation. And it also aids in sugar regulation. So this is one thing I definitely do in the morning before any other consumption, but before my probiotics, my prebiotics, my vitamin D3, before anything else, I make sure I drink my water to flush my blood and to get things moving again. And that's it, y'all. I told you it was going to be quick. This is just some of the things that I do to give me the instant energy that I need every morning. Mornings can be tough when you are going through illnesses and diagnosis. It can be very tough. And I know that with some diseases, you can't even get out of the bed. So I definitely can relate to that as well. But if you have it in your body to get up and to find some energy, do these 4 things. Add them to your routine every morning and watch that instant energy happen. It'll get you through the rest of your day, and hopefully you can have a positive day and be positive to others. We are completely in this together. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it, subscribe, and make sure you share it with someone who can definitely benefit from these tips. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you next time.